so we're gonna just put bat detectors up, do some acoustics. This is an Anabat Swift. It's a bat detector. It detects ultrasonic sound that bats emit. It's in a nice waterproof case with a water resistant microphone. This is the inside. Right now it's on sleep mode. I just woke it up. It has 2 SD cards with 64 gigabyte memory, and it's going to record in full spectrum, which the other alternative is zero crossing. It's very technical things we don't need to get into. It also has a GPS unit built in, and it's set to start recording a half an hour before sunset, and it'll know when sunset is based off the GPS coordinates. To make sure it's still on, you are supposed to get a red button there, red light, I mean, when you pass this magnet across somewhere in this magical area. Now we know this one's working, and then I'm just double checking, and we know. So there it went. Yeah, I think through time we'll move it around, but because this is the first time we're doing it, I might just put it over in this corner because it's a flyway, and then put one on the other edge, flyway. Maybe sometime we'll put one over on the other edge where there's a certified forest. So they actually have that forest back there is certified. So they have certified forest, and then they have CRP land for the endangered Indiana bat. We're setting up a bat detector on the edge of an agricultural field, and this will in essence be a control. And I was worried about electromagnetic interference, but I think it would be okay. I am going to pound in a stake that we would put the pole on, then the bat detector goes on top of the pole. So here I'm putting the bat detector on top of the pole, and it's a lot of parts that aren't necessarily made to go together. I've had to cobble together so this setup will work. The pole's about 10 feet tall. There's a lanyard I have to secure so it doesn't flop around in the wind. Again, the wind today was really bad, so it doesn't affect the detector so much, but it affects the microphones for us to listen. So there, I put the pole up on the rebar, make sure it's facing the correct direction where I want to survey, and there you go. Bat detector's up. With the habitat right now, there should be a lot of bat activity because it's a lot of native plants and a lot of bugs, so bats will come in and forage. Over time though, it'll get more cluttered as the trees grow, and the bats actually, when I say the bats, I mean Indiana bats specifically, but a lot of the other bats may not utilize the property as much. There might be a time frame where it's inaccessible. Now they'll fly above it, but they can't fly through the sapling forest because it's too dense. And then once it starts opening up again and becoming more forest-like, then Indiana bats will utilize it again. So it just depends on successional stage on what species of bats will use it and at what time. So this is you good?
Yep.
Okay. Take 2.
You want to learn more about wildlife biology or the other things we do here at Orbis? Check us out online at orbisec.com and on Facebook and Instagram at Orbis Environmental.